So for some of you, do you feel that single days are over? And it might be over because of you recently met, or you will meet lovely water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's definitely feel that single days are over. For those whose this is not love related reading, definitely feel getting messages, partnership is coming towards you. So it could be work, a job offer, partnership offer, new project or something coming up, something you've been waiting for, I would say, for a while. For some of you, do feel that it could be you making this offer to someone, or maybe you never thought that it's possible to partner up with this person. Maybe you, let's say, you've been just a friends for many years, and then you just realizing, after talking with this person, that you actually would like to date them. It could be that. Okay, so we have Temperance, Three of Cups, and the Devil. So yeah, I do feel that many of you might meet this person in some kind of party. Maybe it's your friend's friends and you knew before, and you definitely might meet this person. For some of you, if it's not water sign, it could be Capricorn, I would say. Also the Taurus. Some of you couldn't decide between Sagittarius or Capricorn, because we have three, and two different energies, so it could be that. What I feel that one person, if you meet few people or something and can't make up your mind, you definitely feel one is stable, nice person, and have this nice energy about him, calm, family orientated person. Other one, you could just feel that sexual attraction, and just wanted to go for it. For others, they feel that the ones who's had friends and benefit situation might grow to something bigger. If it's work-related situation or business, even though I don't really feel until now that it could be very money-related reading or something, be careful at the company, some kind of party or gathering where there's gonna be quite a few colleagues, because someone might lose their shit. Something might happen in this party, so please be careful. It could be you. Maybe you're not happy with someone. You're gonna have too many drinks, let's say, and just will decide to tell your boss or someone how you actually feel about them. Be careful about that. Specific message for some of you guys. And we have Lovers, Hangman, and the Sun. Wow, how beautiful, guys. It's definitely partnership coming up. It's just Two of Cups and and the Lovers card. I definitely do feel it's more love related reading, love relationship related reading. And I feel that energies come, if it was not serious, it's gonna become serious. If you wasn't sure where you're standing, you will find out where you're standing. It could be vice versa situation. Maybe you couldn't make up your mind and stuff. But what other thing is, with the Lovers card here, I definitely do feel you or your love interest was in between, about to choose in between two people. So, because Lovers card talks about choices, and as I mentioned few message over here, I do feel that could be two people, two maybe love interests, or something's going on. But what's gonna happen, energies, if you haven't made choice, or this person was avoiding to make some kind of choice, universe now will put everything into the place. And if it's just, we never know which way universe is gonna work, but it's just something is gonna be like that either that person who's was about to make a choice won't be able to control that, and just something's gonna come up to light, and something he'll like clearly will see these choices, or something will come up to light for you, and you will find out which, you know, person to choose from. It could be like you wasn't sure which projects to choose, which job to take. Should you go to the promotion? Which team to work? You know, this kind of situation could happen too if it's not love relationship regards. Okay. And we have High Priestess, Two of Swords, and Six of Pentacles. So yeah, I think it's gonna be more up to you to decide. I think those three cards more indicates overall energy for this reading. I do always try to do different kind of readings, trying to find which one works the best, or the way the spirit is guiding me to do. And this week I do feel the main messages are coming on the top three cards, which one I said partnership is happening. You're no longer single, so you're no longer jobless, you're no longer something. It's just union relationship are happening. But until then, by the looks, you know, it's still some choices to make. Figuring, you know, your options, which option is the best. And it's many cards and many, you know, energies coming through. I do feel it's more gonna be up to your choice. So what the spirits and universe wants you to do is to trust your gut feeling. Choose relationship, job, or something. It's not only what you want, and you can, you know, you can make someone happy, do the job great, but you need to know that this person will be, if it's in relationship, will be give you back the same amount of energy and love back to you. The same work, you know, if you're gonna work longer hours, let's say, or overtime, you're gonna be paid enough for this, you know, or extra bonuses or something. Look up for something extra. If it's possible, look up for something extra and, you know, okay, and we have Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Magician, and you won't believe it was on the bottom of the deck. Ta-da! Six of Wands. You're gonna come up victorious, guy. You know, you gotta have, either way, you're gonna have a great both options, or even three options for some of you presenting himself, you know, if it's work-wise, if you've been applying for it and something. If you haven't been applying for a job or promotions, it's time to do that now. If there is possibilities, please do now. Do not apply for like 10 of different jobs. I really liked, you know, message once I heard from one of the tarot readers saying that when we try to like sending CVs like 30, 40 companies, universe not really sure what you want. So narrow your options to 2 or 3 you really want to, and universe will help you get it. Okay, so you have Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, and Magician. So even you will feel that it's a hard competition, or your love interest, let's say, had interest in someone else, you're definitely gonna be victorious. It's gonna, because you have all the tools. Employer will be able to see that you have all the tools. The love interest you have, they will be able to see that you have all the tools, and everything is gonna happen very quick, very, very quickly. It's just like you making your mind, they're gonna make your mind, or it's always vice versa situation, but it's just, and it start happening, and you're gonna think, it's no wonder why I fight for it. Thanks God I was determined. Thanks God I didn't lose hope for that. I knew I have all the tools. I knew I this and that. So it's a lovely, lovely energies, and especially with the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Taurus, Ta-da! And if you've been single by the end of this month at least, you definitely won't be. No. Okay. I have for you Thinking Man for Energy Oracle card. So, either you are the man who's thinking, making choices, trying to make a choice, which way to move, which option to take, or you're dealing with a man who's making a choice. So let's see what the book has to say about this. Ooh, just missed that. Okay. This card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at crystal in his hand. He is thoughtful and reflective man, representing the potential present of teacher in your life now, or about to arrive soon. This person might be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or might be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. The card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides on personal or professional growth. This man might be also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to his information. Learn that you can. A new discipline, technique, course, or study or healing practice could change your life forever. So maybe, it could universe advise if you have few options at work. As mentioned, where's more bonuses. Make sure you can go and get a high qualification by working in this place. Some kind of additional look for something extra, and you might meet man, or boss or something who can help you to do that, learn more to help you to growth in your professional world. And in love relationship, guys, again, it's if you haven't met that person, it's definitely coming your way. If you had a man who was making decisions, is gonna come up with these decisions by the end of the month, definitely.